All right, Tyson. Everyone's talking about Tyson. We got the latest audio from Mike Tyson. That's all you need to know.
Latest audio, Mike Tyson. Unbelievable.
There's no real setup here. He was talking to CNN about his upcoming fight with Lennox Lewis. And he talks to reporters. He talks about reporters. He talks about his life. He talks about effing. He talks about everything.
It's all great.
Love him.
Because this guy is insane.
He's radio gold for this radio show.
He's completely insane.
So let's go right to it, Ann, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson, feel my pain. He's talking about the reporters that are all just staring at him.
Yeah.
They're not brave enough to ask him any questions.
Of course not.
So he just starts babbling.
The average person believes that I'm a nut and I deserve whatever happened to me. That's what I believe. Listen, I'm 36 years old, going to 36. I never dreamed of living this long. I never dreamed of fornicating with as many beautiful women as I did. I'm having as much money as I did. And having as beautiful and intelligent kids as I did. So if I was to die tomorrow, I've won. I've won. You know, I'm missing the pain that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. And by some way, a little is probably, I'm trying to give some of that pain to y'all. You know what I mean? Sometimes you guys have no pride, so it doesn't matter what I say, it doesn't affect you guys, because your guys don't care about nothing but money. So every now and then I kick your ass and stomp on you and put some kind of pain, inflict some kind of pain on you, because you deserve to feel the pain, somewhat of the pain that I feel. If I wish one of your guys had children, if I could kick them in the head or stomp on their testicles, so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I love him.
Whoa, God. Oh, my God.
I want to stomp on your children's testicles. I really do, so you can feel some of the pain I feel. Wow, you know, me just saying that, it sounds friggin' retarded. I want to stomp on your children's heads and testicles. Y-A-P-R-O-S. Well, you going to tell me I'm spelling testicles wrong?
No, that's, I guess, the way
you tell me that. Come over here, because you know what I'll do, don't you?
I forgot. You're right.
I will stomp you on your testicles.
Yeah.
You won't have children's. You won't have testicles.
Well,
I can't believe all the beautiful women that I've had fornicated with. Fornicate. L. No. All right, the number 4. I know it starts with 4. Fornicate. That's a toughie. But I can't believe all the women I had to fornicate with. And you know what's a coinky-dink? They can't believe it neither. All of them. Sometimes they don't even remember it until they have some subdued memories come back. They've been hidden in the back of their brain. And then all of a sudden they maybe, let's just say they go, they switch on the Discovery Channel and they see a show on the Mist Gorillas. Gorillas in the Mist. Then all of a sudden they're smashing their head, oh my God, I was raped by Mike Tyson. So any little thing could, even as simple as a Samsonite commercial, can get them remembering their sexual encounter with me. Usually they don't remember when they're still in the coma. But once they come out, they're like, oh, Mike Tyson, and we're Mike Tyson. Then I have to belt them a few times in the uterus and go to their fathers and punch them in the face and step on their testicles.
He's the best. We have just begun. Here's a Mike Tyson clip.
Because I'm 36 going on 36. Did I actually say that and no one commented? Look how scared you mother effers are. Look, I'm 36 going on 25. I found a time machine. And you're not going to dispute me, are you? Won't go back in time.
Well, here's a clip of Mike Tyson talking about Jesus, Anthony. Jesus.
Does he know about Jesus?
And I feel like sometimes in this world that I used to be born in the wrong, I'm not meant for this particular society, because everybody here is a hypocrite. Everyone says they believe in God, but they don't do God work. Everybody do they counteract what God is really about. You know what I mean? If Jesus was here, you think Jesus would show me love? You think Jesus would love me? Really? I'm a Muslim, but do you think Jesus would love me? No, tell me.
Okay.
Do you think Jesus would love me if he was here? Really? What you think?
I
about
don't have
Jesus?
the inside track on
No?
that. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I think Jesus will. I think me and Jesus, I think he smoked weed, but since people just say he drank, I think Jesus would have a drink with me and discuss my why you acting like that. Now, you need to know it's cool. He would talk to me.
God, that reporter relieved himself in his pants.
And do you think Jesus loved me? Shut up. Do you think Jesus loved me? Do you answer me? Answer me.
Well, I don't.
Do you think Jesus loved me?
I don't.
Do you think Jesus loved me?
I don't have the inside track on that.
Open your mouth and tell me, do you think Jesus loved me?
Yeah, sure. I think he would love you, yes.
See, that's the wrong answer. Jesus is going to hate me, and now I'm going to you right in your hole.
I thought that's what you wanted to hear, Mr. Tyson.
Whatever you say is the wrong answer, because I'm like an animal. I'm like a crazed animal.
But then why'd you ask me? Can't you pick on that guy over there?
No, because later I'm going to go over to him and belt him in the head and step on his testicles.
That guy must have been freaking.
Oh, you can hear it in his voice.
Do you think Jesus loved me? And the guy's just die. Jesus would
and
love
Tyson's saying that Jesus would be smoking pot and stuff, and I guarantee the reporters are all like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, I can see that.
I was born in a different time. I should have been born in the caveman days, where it was okay to just grab a bitch and club her over the head, drag her back to your hotel room.
They didn't have hotel rooms back then.
What?
Oh, never mind.
They didn't? They better. I would be the Cro-Magnon man, not the Neanderthal man. I was more developed. Look at the skull. See, I had the big skull for the brain. Although the front of my face looked quite Neanderthalish, but that was from all the fisticuffs. And then I would single-handedly take down a mammoth, and I would wear his pelt to keep warm. As I migrate during the Ice Age, I had to go south with my peoples because it get cold, and Mike don't like the cold. And we just go, and I be kicking saber-toothed tigers' asses. Saber-toothed tiger. T-O-O-F. No. And then I grab him, and I punch him in the testicles, the tiger, because they like that. Remember? I like saber-toothed tigers. Saber-teethed tiger. Saber-toothed tiger. Toofosaurs. They roamed the earth back in the Mesozoic era. Mesozoic's my child's name. I name him Mesozoic.
Are you done over there, Mr. Tyson?
Yeah, I think he's done.
I don't want to interrupt him.
I want to hear another clip.
All right. This one's labeled Don't Talk to Me. I'm trying to remember this one. I don't know. That'll make sense. Let's just play it.
Right.
I've been consistent with my my conduct with people, regardless if it may be moral or amoral, or moral, so to speak. People know not to talk to me. Yeah, I love it when people just don't talk to me. That's an awesome feeling when people just walk by you and say hi and just don't talk to you. Look at you and just that's beautiful. I love not being with.
He knows the power he has. He knows no one's going to F with him. And he's fine with it.
Maybe he should be our agent.
Ken, the boys are looking to get into Los Angeles. Now you better put them in there, because I don't want to have to crawl around Los Angeles climbing them buildings and holding blondes in my hands and swatting at biplanes. Because I'll do it for them. Don't F with me. Don't with me. Ken, I will you till you love me. Like Jesus loved me. We go out drinking. Me and Jesus. And sometimes, like, some guy gets in my face and I him up pretty bad. And I say, oh, Jesus Christ, look at him. And Jesus look at him. But I was just saying, like, oh, Jesus Christ, like everybody says it. But then there's Jesus. He's right there with me. Sometimes I see him when I take too much of the Zoloft. I see Jesus and everybody. I see Darth Vader without the helmet looking like Donald Pleasance. I see the Ewoks all standing there, waving at me like ghostly figures at the end of a bad movie.
Mr. Tyson, doesn't Jesus carry you on the beach when you're feeling down?
One time me and Jesus was walking, right?
Yeah.
And I noticed footprints in the sand.
Right next to yours,
right? Next to mine.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm walking, and I said, how come during the hardest times in Mike's life, there's only one set of footprints? Jesus, why did you abandon me during the hardest times in my life? And Jesus said, No, Mike. That is when I carried you. And I said, Jesus Christ. And he said, yeah? And then I punch him in the face saying, get your hands off Mike. I could walk myself.